Alright guys, welcome back to Exilium Games. I am Exilium. We are continuing a series in Dyson Sphere Program. If you've been following this series so far, we just ended setting up glass production on a third planet. The glass production is required for purple. So basically it's required here for the green stuff. So we'll take the green stuff, which is here from the glass. So I set up glass as an export, so I should be able to, I guess I might as well just do that, and then remote demand. There we go. It's coming in right now. So we're good to go. The batteries have been doing their thing. What I've noticed is right now I don't have a power shortage, and if you turn these on, if you activate this thing, basically you'll see all of a sudden it will feed all the power demands, and you're wasting a ton of power. I mean, it's free, so maybe not wasting, but I don't have a power production issue right now. Largely, that is because my yellow production has stalled. Because these are not getting enough of those. And those are over here. And I'm at 100% production. I just need to increase my production overall. So, that's what we're going to do right now. I'm probably going to have to do it a lot. Let's do some quick math. This does 10 a minute. And this needs one of those, so which means I need 30 a minute, which means I need 3 of those. So I need to make 2 more. So let's do that really quick. Chemistry, here we go. Let's make 2 of those, or 1 of them because I can't count. And this will provide exactly how much we need for both of these to run at full speed. Now, I don't know if I have the upstream production I need, but we're going to find out shortly. So, I need the blue crap. We need to do some arranging here. A lot of arranging. We need to pull from the metal, pull from the water, pull from the gas. We're going to flop these around and make them run that way. Well, yeah. Because the inputs on these are only on the sides. So I think to do this effectively, I need to turn these around. So we're going to tear this apart a little bit. And hopefully not run out of storage space. Okay, we're good. I think I need to turn the music down just a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys hear my volume or how that works, but there it is. Okay. Because sometimes the music gets super loud, and I don't really know why. Okay, so that'll be that. We need to take this away. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of this. We are pulling water into this, so there's problem number 1. However, if I can loop the water this way and come down, or stick in a splitter, I suppose, we can do that. Because we need, yeah, so if we go here, here, here. Which means I need these. I'm not sure how bad I need them, but let's go here, here. Is that enough? It is not. Okay. Probably not gonna like that either, is it? Let's try it anyways, see what happens. No, we're fine. Okay. Way to be picky. Dink, dink, and there we go. Okay. Make it the weird green crap. Copy it. Over. And over. So, now we need fuel, water, and plastic. Here's the plastic, water, fuel. Fuel is not entirely easy. We have to do some trickery there, I think. We're going to do this, okay. We're going to move this. Try to rearrange it so it's a lot tighter. And to go like that. There we go. That'll give us some room to come down sooner on the fuel here. Because I am really, really high. In fact, I can back this thing up and probably back this down to that level and keep it there. And that'll make it easier to actually come off. To have it. What's going on? Stop being a pain in my butt. Oh, you're trying to do that. That's fine. Alright, so you're going to come there. And I believe I can go here and start coming down. Yep. Okay. So that's going to solve the fuel problem. And I'll get there and I'll be able to loop around and we're good. Except we're probably going to want this on the third out. So then I have to figure out this problem. And I have a couple solutions. I can pull off here to a belt that goes this way. And leave water this way. And then output onto a third belt. It is not going to be pretty. But I think it's doable. Yeah, we're going to do that. Because I can't really get... I could. I'd rather not. I don't like the sorters. They just eat up so much speed. We're going to do this real quick. Just kind of map it out. I need to do the water thing too. Here, and then you're just going to come down like this. Okay, that'll be that. And then you would come over here like that. And then come over here. Oops. You. Nope. There you are. You're going to come like this. There. There's our 3 supplies. And then I can do the output this direction. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I really, eventually will have to reorganize this entire thing, which means I'll have to create, oh, it's gonna be such a nightmare. It is what it is. So we'll just stretch this down here. You're gonna come down to there. So fuel, water, fuel, and plastic. Do I have plastic? Yes. Fuel, No more plastic, no more water. Alright. Bring the fuel down to... That was a little dumb. Down to here. Here, down to here. And then we have everything we need. Solved. That'll solve the yellow power shortage problem. Although I do need to maybe reroute my output. So we're gonna have route put. There we go. There's water, plastic, fuel, and then we'll have you come like this. And I think I have a couple options. One, I just loop it around, bring it over here, done. I should probably reclaim some of this belt because I don't need it. Not until I expand this a lot. We'll let it use up the rest of it. And then eventually we'll go reclaim some of this belt. Yeah. The fuel is draining, but that's because my hydrogen is completely tapped out. I have nowhere to go for that. So I am, and because I can't do anything with the hydrogen because the hydrogen's full, I can't output more of that. Now what I could do temporarily is just make another liquid container. Boom, done. At least that'll get things moving for a little bit. I don't like doing it like this. You just get these giant freaking storage problems, but it'll do it. I'm good to go. That'll start bringing things up. So now my systems will work, which is kind of the point, really. Alright. Now, do I want to leave? Yeah, I gotta get the titanium from there, so I kind of gotta leave this there because it's getting that titanium. And that's fine. But I could route my output actually back this way and just loop it around right there. Perfect. Done. Give me that back. We'll start elevating it now. I think I need to go to there. Here. Stop being oh, I gotta go one more out. Hang on a sec. Nope. Yep. And now we go up. 1, 2. There we go. There's the output. Now we just need a bunch of this. And I'm going to have to adjust these, but I need to see what my demand is. So, there, 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 there. Okay. And then, I obviously need more of those. Boop. And power. Which might actually be more tricky, but we'll deal with that. Is that empty now? It is empty. And I'm trying to remember why I wanted to do that. Why did I want to do that? Oh yeah, I remember. Because I wanted to reclaim some of this beltage, which means I wanted to basically disconnect it. And then when these are empty, which they just about are, basically, that one will drain. I guess we can do this temporarily. This is fine. Sure, why not? I have to put more things on it. It'll go do its thing. It'll drain out the belt a little bit. Actually, one of these I'm trying to use, so this one there. So yeah, this is the one I want to get rid of down here. Even though it's the higher producing one, I'm not going to try to rethink it right now. Doop, done. The cool thing about Factorio is you could stand on these belts and they would give you extra speed. Not a thing. So we're going to actually go ahead and put this belt back. Let it do its thing. And now I reclaim this belt. Because I don't need it. Because I thought I was going to be doing a lot more oil and it turned out not to be that way. This one thing could feed 3 of them. It's a little on the slow side, only 1.26 a second, versus my 1.76 over there. I don't know what the average speeds are. I don't know what the highs and lows are, but right now that is my major. Anyways, so we just need put these on for the outputs, and we're done. This will fix the supply shortage for the yellow power that I was having. So power, let's go there, there, here, and there. Okay, so is everything filling full? So now what I have to do is I have to monitor this a little bit and see if I need to increase the speed of either of these, which I'm probably going to need to, but I just need to watch it work. And I might not, because this is super slow at 10 a minute. And these can move right now at 0.5. Wait, hang on. I mean, this, seriously, this 0.5, yeah. A second. So yeah, I don't actually need to increase any of these to higher tiers just because this is so freaking slow. But that does increase my output of the blue, or the, which now should keep these, maybe? Okay, so once this climbs up and is full, which probably is 20, I think, if it gets there. Do I have any in storage? I do. Holy crap, I do. Let's do this. We're gonna prime the belt just to get the buffer situated right. So we're just gonna go over here. Hey, Devin. I didn't actually start all that long ago, only like 15 minutes or something. A little bit sooner than I thought it was, honestly. So now I just basically fixed the production of these organic crystals. I wasn't making enough for the yellow power, so now we should be good to go. That should prime all of the buffers for these, and these will produce 30 a minute, and these 7.5, 1 to 1, So 15, 30. So all four of these could run off those. So actually the fifth one's a little on the high side. But those two down there, the upgraded ones, can supply 4 yellows. Because they require, where's it at? These require 30. And it produces 30. So that's perfect for 4 of these. This thing, which means, unfortunately, that I actually need another one of these to actually output enough for the correct ratio. So in a typical recipe that requires an equal amount of each color, you have to have 5, just because it outproduces 7.5. So 2 blues go to 4 reds, which go to 5 yellows to get the same amount of output per minute, which means I can't supply this one yet. But for the moment, I actually haven't automated any belts, and I really don't know why. I would normally have done that in Factorio, but I get so caught up in making the big things that how's my power doing? Okay, so now, because my power's kicking in, although I'm still really doing my power pretty well, and my research is almost done. I'm making 22.5 megawatts of power. This is almost done. Now what I'm curious about, let me go stand in the charger for a minute here. Actually, I should just make some, let's make some fuel that I need. So I need some hydrogen. I'm just curious how, I think I need to move my dishes to the poles to take advantage of the energy better. Having it on the equator just doesn't work. It's the whole, rotation of planet thing, which unfortunately is a thing. So I need titanium. I got titanium, which means I'm good to go. Blink, 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 blink. That'll give me enough to survive a little bit. Okay, now, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go tear down the dishes, and I guess I'll reclaim all the power poles when I'm at it. So I'm gonna use those, because quite frankly, there's just no point in having these like that. They don't get the continuous piece that they need to work correctly. Hello, Chad. Welcome to the show, as it were. Guess I can put some oil in there. Sure, why not? Is the tiny text? Why do I feel like... Okay, I guess I must have not done the last quadrant quite well. I gotta walk. See, this thing never gets full, which means my efficiency never quite gets it up high enough. The only way to get my efficiency up high enough is to put it on the pole. There's just nothing I can do about that. It has to be the way it is. For some reason, it just feels cheesy to me to use the poles to do this. But So with the yellow, once I get all this done and fix the power a little bit, because I got plenty of power. Power is not an issue now, at all. It just isn't. I'm going to start setting up the stuff for the purple since I'm now getting glass, and more importantly, my power transportation system is now working. Those of you that are here right now, I have a system set up to actually transport power from one planet to another planet. With the idea being that I would have a planet set up as a primary generator of power, then move that to other planets. However, I don't know if that's actually useful or not. And the reason I say that is because I think just using this everywhere is the way to go. Just bank a bunch of planets with a bunch of freaking collectors on it. Where are my collectors? No, yes, no, yes. Where are my collectors? There we go. Okay. So now we'll go to the North Pole, or actually, this planet right now is doing weird things. Okay, so yep, North Pole's where we want to be for this right now. It has a pretty steep axis at 15 degrees, which I'm not fond of. Here's my ships arriving for probably delivering or picking up titanium, I'm assuming. That's really cool that you can actually see them still. Like the detail in this game. Oh, they're actually landing. Like you can see where they are on the, like the tower would be right there. That's really cool. Alright, anyways. I get distracted easily. So we'll go to the North Pole, which I believe is this way. Ish. And set the collectors up there. Oh, I should probably move my solar panels too when I'm thinking about it. Even though I don't really use these. I should probably find myself a quadrant line. Well, I'll find it when I get up there. It'll be obvious. Holy trees, Batman. Alright. So, I guess what we'll do... Oh, these things have a collection radius, so you don't want to put them right next to each other. So if I put one here, one there, they overlap a little bit, not too much. I'm using this line as a guide, basically. There, here, there. Is that equal? No. This one's too, or this one's too far. Nope, you're right, you're on it. You're just off, okay. Damn it, you're not centered either. Alright, now we're where we need to be. Now, strength is 100. This will build up. And things will happen the way they're supposed to happen. Over here, we have a few of these to deploy, so might as well. I guess just there, here, there, here, and I guess here, there, and here. Okay. So we could build more of these. Because even though I'm producing nearly 22, these are currently only collecting 5.26 total. And that can't be quite right, because 1.95, 1.99, 2.06. Okay, I guess that comes out. Wait. Oh, each of these is different. And then there's a percentage. So I'm requesting 5.52, but 37% point of that of 5.5 is this. But you can see this going up as my continuous receiving goes up. So basically, deploy them here. Do not deploy them anywhere else. Don't use the equator, because you just won't get this. Every time it goes dark, you lose your thing. You're making the receive. Oh yeah, yeah. I took your advice, Randall. I just couldn't justify not doing it. Might see my ships. I always wonder too if the orientation of the ring matters. I figured doing it this way would make it so like it would only be able to get part of it part of the time, but even if the planet was tilted more, had a steeper angle axis, at least to get one side or the other, right? So we'll come back and visit this when I just want to see what this will be worth when it's high. And then of course I can do some research, because I can do some research to improve that here and increase these too. Let's see, where are we at? We now have purple unlocked. I did the gas thing, which I may or may not want. I don't know. Nuclear fusion might be cool, but the deuterium thing is just something I have been hesitating to get into. More deuterium stuff. I don't know what that's for. Strange matter. This will allow our transport ships to go across to two different systems. And gives us green matrix. Correction. I'm so dumb. What is this? Oh, this is for a cheaper version. This is to take green and make Space Warper. This is the fuel that allows us to go to other systems. This will increase our ability to get raised, so we want that. So let's head that direction. Why can't I get that? It's because I need this, so I have to go here, because that will increase our collector's ability to collect energy. And right now that is a major thing, because those towers, if we want to use towers as kind of a hub-like scenario, instead of making belts everywhere, then we want to make sure we're getting the most power we can, which means we want these things, which means we need to go here. So there we go. In fact, might as well just queue this up and then queue this up, and we're done. Yeah, so I know when I first started laying these down, I was getting like mid-20s or so. And there goes my ships. So this might get up to maybe 50%. That's pretty good. Dyson Sphere status. So it's actually producing a shit ton of power, 77 megawatts. Okay, so now what we can do is make some more of these and place it at the other planets. So like 8 more of them. Um, how much of a pain is that going to be? So that's easy to make, easy to make. Have tons and tons of those and those. It's these which I'm generating on the other planet to make batteries. So I can pause that, stuff them in a box, and then we're good to go. Because I already have the system set up for that. I'm not sure if the angle matters. Actually, it does. Since you bring it up, I'll demonstrate why it matters. Because I checked. So right now the sun, well, is technically going behind so that's going to be a problem. But right now we can see 2.23, 2.31, 2.26. Okay, so maybe it doesn't. I think the difference might be just that I placed some of these down before other ones. And so their continuous is slightly higher than others. We'll have to come back to check. I mean, I know it matters for solar panels, 3.52 and 2.14, so the angle definitely matters. I want to go this way. Randall. You can keep shooting more of the ring of cells. Yep. Oh, you're talking about the ring. You're talking about this angle is what you're talking about. You're right. No one yet. I have it unlocked, and to use them on the ray receiver, you need a green cube upgrade. I like watching my ships land. Oh, I did the vertical thing too. And picked up, and now it's gone. Pew. Okay. So if we look at that really quick, please don't flash like that. I'm having power problems. Yep, we need to turn on our thing over here. Let me do that real quick. Because as I've explained before, once your power starts getting out of control, it spirals out of control. Because you need power to make power to make power. And once you lose part of that cycle, it just gets steadily worse. Your guns don't shoot as much, you don't produce as many solar cells and so on. So you can see the batteries go out. It's draining quick. But I do have a shortage. I was hoping it would fill this nicely, but it doesn't. Which means we just need to keep making batteries. And then we can just basically have this continuous cycle where it's sending... I got 182 empty ones. Once it hits 200, it should just take off. And I want to confirm that, so we'll wait here, because this is a scientific thing we've been thinking about. Actually, I want to take half of these. Can I take all of them then? Actually, I'm going to take all of them because I don't ship anything to any other towers, do I? On this planet? No, I don't. I might wanna, but I don't. We'll do this. We'll stick that there. Okay. No, give me that back. I lied. There we go. For science, right? If someone's got to do it. So 193, in theory, except the problem is now I don't have a ship landed. So eventually a ship will come and do its thing. Because right now you can see there's 3 ships. They're currently doing something. There's a 4th ship out there. I feel like I should have more ships now, maybe. More of the stupid green things which are on the other planet. I don't want to make them. I hate making these green things. Okay. So we've hit the 200 mark, and you can see negative 200. So basically a ship out there at the other tower says, okay, I know you have them, I'm coming to get them. So we know there's a ship right now on the way to pick those up. So you have to have a full ship's worth to do interplanet transport. It doesn't matter for the intraplanet transport. They'll haul whatever you have, but cool. So then let's go back, and now I'm out of power. I'm curious how many empty ones I have at the other planet. So it just picked it up and left. So yep, we're good. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we have the yellow power obviously doing its thing, and I am actually getting enough here, which is weird because I could have swore I said we wouldn't have enough for 5 of them. Guess I lied. Or I can't do math. Yeah, so this is gonna be a problem until the sun comes up. That's unfortunate. So part of my wattage went down, and that happened because the sun was behind the gas giant the last rotation. So now these will catch up and we'll be fine. Everything else seems to be kosher. Except for power. Really having power problems still. Okay, we're gonna go back to the other planet, and we're gonna build some more of these things, which means I need a bit more of these things, which I have a whole thing on that planet to make them. So we're gonna do some theft. Actually, hang on. I got power, we're fine. Alright, so while we do this, can I see my whole, is this the whole, you can do it on a per planet basis. Okay. So I am producing a lot, I'm not consuming very many, which means I can steal a bunch of these, that's good. And I also want to do these. I'm consuming exactly what I produce, which might only be because my output is, in other words, the consumer isn't consuming it fast enough, so the belt it's outputting to is always full. And these are what I really want, are these things. And this is a different scenario because it uses them in a spike. That's because that machine it's gonna be a pain in my butt. Yes, research spike there for a minute when I had lots of extra power. So I'm definitely consuming more. How does that work? How am I consuming more power? Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. This is a solar cells, not power. Cell point. I bet you this is the Dyson Sphere right here. No wonder. Oops, I think I just flew by my planet. I did. I did. Good job. Yeah, I definitely need more ships because now I have 3 planets and I only have 4 ships. I should probably have like 5 ships per planet or something like that. Right now, I don't know if there's a shortage because of that, but it's possible. Favorite part of the game, right there. Andrew, welcome. I don't know if it's been mentioned or not, but when you're placing the belts, the R and arrow button changes. Yes, we did. We actually did some experimentation. Basically, you do this thing here, and R will do that. Is that what you're talking about? What I've been trying to find out is there a way on a deployed belt, can I reverse the direction of a deployed belt? In Factorio, you could, so I was hoping that would be a thing, because there's been many times I've deployed a belt and realized I deployed it the wrong direction. Yeah. And that's what when I was looking through the controls, I thought that's what that key did, but nope, it doesn't. So this is charging batteries, that's good. And what do we have here? 20. So it just got them back and is charging them. Wait. I must have more batteries than 200, because where's the others, right? Which means that I'm sitting on 300 and something now, 350, I'm guessing. That's why this is backed up, so got plenty of power. It's charging at 100%. It could be you might want more of these things, you know, to do the charging. Because that is, to charge one battery, that's not as fast as I thought it would be. But yeah, I'm guessing you need more than one to make this an actual thing you want to do. But but the more we've talked, the more we've kind of come to this conclusion that the effective way to do it is just to use the solar cells. Unless you're at a planet that's far away and has very little sunlight, I don't know. I thought I had this brilliant idea where I would just ship power all over the place. Not to mention, I originally thought this was going to shoot a giant laser beam of energy from one planet to another. I thought that was going to be cool, but then it ended up being this. So, and then it ended up you could only ship 200 at a time, nothing less. And I was like, this isn't cool. Why do I have that? Just do that. Alright. So what we'll do here is trying to remember what we did here last. I got this making stone stuff, obviously. What are you making? Oh, I can get rid of this now. Oh wait, no, this is the green ship. This is the so remember we were talking about this when at the end of the last stream. These things, right? Here. And this is why I don't need to change it. Even though I'm using the most inefficient setup because I'm using stone instead of actual silicone, you can see I'm producing 21 and consuming 4.8. So I do not have a problem with the amount that I'm making. It's more than enough. Do you have any boxes? What's in this one? Oh, I guess I can get rid of that now. Let's do that. I don't remember what I was doing there, but okay. And then this ships those green things over here. And I got thousands of them, so yeah, not a problem. Except I need a way to get to them, because I need a bunch of them to make. What was I trying to do? See, now I can remember what I was doing again. I think I was trying to make these. Is that what I was doing? And I wanted to do these. No, what was I doing? Okay, what can I make? Batteries? No, I was trying to make these. There we go. Because this will do the purple. No, there was something else I was trying to do. Anybody remember what I was trying to do with the green things? Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the gas thing. Okay. Nathan, I watched some other YouTubers and I have some things that may be spoilers. Oh, sure, dude. We're all trying to figure this out together. So I haven't bothered to watch any other YouTuber stuff, partially because I like to figure it out myself, but because I don't want to compete with myself. I can't remember what I was trying to make. Because we were trying to make, originally I was talking about making these, but I only need engines, which need the green things. So, green things, not there. Oh, this is what I was trying to tell you guys to. Oh, here they are. Blink, blink. Do that. Thank you. What do we got going on there? Okay, what are you... You're making the green things. Oh, and then you're feeding the green things here. But now you're using the green things faster than I can collect them, is the problem. Okay. Because I fixed some of that production. So you're feeding the green, but you can't make enough green because this thing isn't producing enough. I need to double this production to make these produce more. And I also don't have this. Shoot. You're dragging a lot and making a minimum production of the machines you have, it'll take about 6 hours. Yeah, I know. This is a common theme I've talked about in some of my videos. I try to be precise when I make things. It is a personality defect, at least when it comes to these games. All these type of games. I try. Unlike a lot of other YouTubers, they build, 100 rows of this and 100 rows of that, and have these massive productions. It is a giant mental shift for me to go to that, and I'm trying, but it is definitely not my strong suit. Like if I play any strategy games, for instance, I turtle like crazy, and I'll put turrets in specific places and try to be super strategic about everything I do. In these type of games, you don't need to be that way, but it's also just a habit of, yeah. So, yeah. And that's one of the reasons I thought about moving everything to this planet, is because on this planet, I could make giant layouts and it'd work. But I do think about going to this system where I would make various hotspots, making certain things, and then fly them back and forth to each other, instead of having these very complex and inefficient bus systems like this. And these things take energy too. You know, it's not a huge requirement, but it does. It all adds up. Right. And then I'm also the guy that always wants to tear stuff over and start apart. I'm like, okay, I figured out a new way to do it. Now I want to tear it all apart and rebuild it in a better way. And then that makes it so I never make any progress because I'm constantly rebuilding stuff better. And I've done really well. Like, I'm at a planet, it's a spaghetti mess. And I've done really well controlling my impulse to rebuild it because I try to be perfectionist. And that's detrimental. So anyways. I wanted to get an edge on the power, and that means I wanted to make these. But to make these, I needed these. And these are required for these. So for the moment, what I'm going to do is take this out. I'm going to kill this. We're going to output it to a box and just collect a bunch for a while. And that will help with that problem for the moment. Yeah. Because more batteries right now, I don't think I need it. And I got plenty of greens. I mean, I'm good. So, ripping things is more fun than building. Yeah, there is a certain amount of satisfaction coming with breaking something down and rebuilding it. Because this is just so much stuff that's just not being used. I don't know. I had this brilliant idea with buses, and now I don't like it. I thought I would be able to extend it to have this long thing like you do in Factorio. But this game is lacking some of that functionality that makes it possible in Factorio. Namely, that these things are so frickin' slow. And they only go 3 spaces. And of course the planet design thing instead of a flat map. Alright, so I want to build these to get on the... Or do I want to build these? No, I can't because I don't have the square things. Fractionator. This takes the hydrogen and makes deuterium. But I don't have anything that can use deuterium. And if we're just going to use the solar rays anyways, then this is a waste of time. Right? Yeah. He got enough. Okay. I'm trying to figure out a way to make this double. It's going to require rework. Because basically what I would do is, once this is gone, I couldn't wait. I kind of want to leave you, I think. Put another one here. Move this puppy. No, no, no. Stop, stop, stop. Give me that. Give me that here. Give me this. And then put that there. Wait, let's put them closer. Hang on, just put them closer. Hopefully that'll work. Because if it doesn't, then my whole plan dies with me. Haha, mother of God. Fine. I was hoping... I was hoping this would count as one. But these technically aren't on the... Let's pick it one more away. Just to see if they just don't like the angle, basically. There we go. Okay, there we go. That'll do that. And then I got the same thing here. You're gonna go like that, and then you're gonna go like that. Alright. These can do whatever I want, really. What am I making here? Those. Okay. Now, this whole thing is so borked. I take it all apart. My other option is just to have one of these sending crap down a line, this sending crap down a line, and then going to these. Which, maybe it's just easier that way. Yeah, so we're done. Sorry. Give me that. Basically like this. Here, here. And then I have this stupid problem to deal with. Can't make it go any lower than that because that'll start to screw with the whole planet design problem. I need like a where I can draw a square and just delete everything in the box. Right. And that is if the splitters in this game were smaller, if they would only take up enough space to get in the way there, then you could do it. But because they don't, because they're so freaking big, you can't put a splitter in without destroying your whole design. It's just not. I mean, you could, because basically what you would do is, you know, set it there and then make the belts go around it on each side, then tie back in, and then you would just set stuff off to the side, I guess. But it messes with my desire to make things clean and organized. I didn't want to actually start this all over, and here I am doing it. That's awesome. Okay, whatever. I just work here. So take this one out. Give me the blue one there. Can I do this? No. That's another thing in Factorio you can do. You can just basically directly upgrade a building. Did I just do that again? I did. You can directly upgrade a building by just clicking the new building on top of the old one. Alright, so this will be these. These will be that. You will be this, and you will be that. Okay. Now, the curvature problem you're having, yeah. You know, you're absolutely right about that. Because then I never have to go past the line. I'm using the idea that I was going off this bus, and I'm not. I think I'm going to abandon the bus idea. You just can't leave me alone, can you? trying to make beautiful things. But yes, you are correct. No, no, it's good. It's good. Because you're right. It only matters the direction if I was going to do the bus idea. Because I didn't want to have the bus go up and down because, oh, fuck it, just give me the whole fucking thing. Because then it would have to change weird directions and stuff, and I didn't want to deal with that. I'm going to have some inventory problems here if I'm not careful. All right. Give me that. Give me, I guess, yeah, I guess we'll go here. It's fine. You are... Oh, I hate my life so much. You're going to go here, which means you're going to pull here. You're going to be these, which means you're going to pull here and there. You're going to be here, which means you want here, and you are also going there. Yep, you're also going there, so we're going to go here, and then you're going to go here. I already have a problem. I can already tell. I knew that was going to happen. Actually, hang on a sec. I did find out that if you do this and then do it, it'll work. Yeah, there we go. That'll be that. You... I need these things from this other line. I don't need this one. You're that, you're those, you're this, that, and those. To continue with the bus idea, right, you're right. I could just make the bus super wide, and so then I can use splitters. Not only do these use a lot of energy, they also slow your belt. By default, these are 6 a second, and right now this with that 0.5, there's not a lot you can do with that. So. Even the faster ones, even the blue ones, if I use a blue right there, that's not what I wanted to do. Give me that back. Even if I use the blues, 2. So that doesn't. It just slows down your output. It's really, really bad. Or your input, I guess would be the way to say it. So I do need that. But for now, we're going to set up the basic stuff, and then I will judge where I need to upgrade. You just need that. You just need this. Here. So I have all the pieces I need doing the things that they need. So, power. Okay. Okay, you're fine. not enough rings, so we're going to need to jump that way up. Okay, now you're maxed out. You need those, and I'm not getting a... Okay. The speed is operating speed and not movement speed. I don't know about that. So if we count, a quick way to look at this is that it looks like each node can carry 2 items. Now, I'm not clear if this is moving 2 items or 1 item. And not only that, I mean, this is super fast. I probably don't need to be that fast now, but this output belt's too slow. This is also why I start off with the tier 1 and upgrade as needed, because I don't know the math in a way that I can pre-calculate what each one needs. So, alright, so now we have solid motor output here and there, which would then go here, but I'm not going to do that. The next thing we want is this. You're going to be this. Did I not remember what I'm doing? I did. I think. Yeah, I need the motors for the green things. Okay, I was right. Except I just gotta change this. There we go. Motors and those things. So technically, if I want to save space, I could then curve this thing in and go that direction. And then you guys will put out on a new belt here. You go here and there. And then pull in. Okay, it's at 100%. Not at 100%. Why is this one slower? Oh, this machine is the upgraded one. That's why. Alright, we'll dig into that in a minute. Green motors for purple box. Well, sort of. So, purple box needs these, but that's not green motors. What I'm trying to do is make these so I can make lots of these to basically resolve the power problem, so I'd never have to think about it again, because it's been a constant freaking issue. And not only that, but if I want to make hub systems that basically have these all over, that like a specialized production area for a specific product, and have a hub, I need to be able to have enough power to keep these up. So I want to maximize my power. Plus, I'm going to need it if I'm going to start using purple boxes, as you call them. Purple boxes. Yeah, Devin, I forgot 2 for a second there, to be honest. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so now the next thing is this. Nope, not that. We're going to kill this anyways. I think it's done its job. Maybe not well, but it's done its job. Okay. Put you there. I think the battery thing is a failed project. Because it can be done so much better if you just do solar cells and a lot of those other things. Why go through the freaking pain of shipping batteries back and forth? I don't know if there's, unless you have a planet that's a long ways away from the sun and doesn't collect that energy very well. Yeah, maybe that's an argument. But I'd have to hear the argument before I get is worth anything to me. So now, do I have it all? Yeah, except for that, but that's okay. Okay. So now, pick all this up, pick that up. I'm gonna have pretty soon here. I'm gonna run into some storage problems. I can feel it coming. Okay, this is going to need those weird things here, which means technically, if I'm not going to do the bus thing, I don't have to maintain the lanes. Once the copper got past the point it's needed, I don't need it here anymore. I can technically just curve this thing. Well, actually, now that I'm saying that, do that. I can just start curving these things in, which makes it more efficient. I don't remember how far I had to go. Crap, here. There we go. Get rid of that. Do this. Done. And then I can curve this one in. And yeah, too bad. You gotta stay there. Sucks to be you. You're gonna come in because I need to bring you to the this machine, so you're gonna go like that. Yep. Because you need those. Stop. Why is that being a... Oh, because it wants that extra length again. Okay. That solves that. And then I need the other piece, which is, for now, right here. Endpoint must be horizontal. What? Alright, well, if you're going to be difficult, you're going to die. And there it goes. Okay, there's that. And technically, I can just do this. Done. Is it fast enough? We're going to see. So now we just need to refine it, find out where the slow spots are. And there's our production chain for these. That is a lot of stuff just to make those. Yeah, I've never actually had an Xbox One. I do have a PS4. I usually buy like Assassin's Creed, I'll get on it, and games like that. I use it for racing games and games that don't take a lot of thought. But it does appear we are, well, we got to wait until the primed belts, like this seems to be producing a little bit slow right here. Does it go past here? No, it doesn't. It looks like we're producing exactly the speed we need to. Maybe. Ooh, it gets close, but we'll need to keep an eye on that. I might need to increase this thing here. 100%. 100%. 100%. Obviously 100%. Probably don't need this one. Can I replace that? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, you're at 100%. Yep, this thing died. Okay, so we have a production problem with these. No. Yes, gotta have an output for this. Okay, we're 100%. No, we're not. In one of the YouTubers I watched from another planet, oh, you're betraying me, is to the other is they were on opposite sides, is only 2 years light away, and even so, the production 2 light years away. Light years? Are you sure about that? That's literally one system to another. So we need a few hundred before leaving the system. Those aren't engines, by the way. Those are something magnets. Super magnets of some sort. Super magnetic ring. Is there a way to already put the machine with the recipe, however? No. Can't you do that in Factory? Yes. In fact, you can upgrade directly too, without taking the building out. So I'm producing these at 100% and these and this. But it's not quite as many as it needs. So this needs 30 of these a minute. This produces 22.5. But I have it back. Oh, wait. Okay, so that goes 22.5. This okay. This produces 22.5 and this needs 30. So what we can do is upgrade this to the blue. Okay, so now I need to replace this with an upgrade because it's producing it fast enough, but now the thing's too slow. So I'll upgrade to this one. And I also need to give you an output. So now I'm producing 30 a minute, and this requires 30 a minute because it needs 2 of these. So now we are 100%. Man, that was a pain in the butt. Not the cleanest, but it works. It does it. I mean, that's the idea, I guess. Produces 30, receives 30, we're good. Which means we now have a lot of these coming in, which means we can now hopefully consolidate. No, sucks to be me. Guess I don't need that. Probably don't need stone, but it'll keep a couple stacks, I guess. Okay, and can I just give you some of these? There you go. How about you? Do you want some of these? And some of those? You want some of those? Some gears? Some iron? Okay. Alright, so now we can do what we came here to do, and that's make these. I lied. We need glass, which is on the other freaking planet. Do I have this anywhere here? I do. I don't know if I've been storing it though. It gets flown over here after being produced over here. No, I am making these. So I'm gonna put a bunch of these on the top of each of the 3 planets I have on the poles. Because solar sails, when it's working better than it is now, remember that snowball effect I told you about? Because I'm having so many power problems. Because it's not sending out. Frack. So I should be having some come back. The problem is that I'm guessing there's a bunch at the other planet, but it doesn't equal 200, so it's not coming back. And this isn't going out because it doesn't equal 200, and it's not coming back. Actually, let me see. It's charging. Do I have a... Oh, you got a couple empty ones. Will you equal 100? Or 200? No. I need 10, and you have 4. Am I literally going to be short 6 for you to go back to the other planet? Ah, that's annoying. Whatever. Alright, so here's the glass. Nope, I lied. And I don't have any extra. So we just need to go to the planet and grab a bunch of glass. Because I don't have any here. Don't I have a charging? There it is. Some store some of the green engines as well because they're using many things. True. Correct, and that's what I think too, Nathan, is basically you need 200 on each side and probably a buffer of at least 100, I assume, while the transfers of the other 200s are working. But I just don't know that it's worth it right now. If I could just spam the sun with a ton of these things and suck power to every single planet I have, I don't see the benefit. And the battery idea. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong, but do you have batteries? Are you bringing me batteries? No. I'm literally short 6. Can I make 6 batteries? I can make 5. I'm out of those. Which, hey, what do you know? I'm making them. See, I'm cranking those things out. And that's exactly what we wanted to do. So, solve that problem. And then I can make 1 more battery. Oh, here comes my transit right now. So basically the other planet just hadn't unloaded all of them. So it was coming back, but now I have a straight up 400 supply. Probably. So the other planet is sending a ship. That's what this means when it does that. The other planet is sending a ship to come back. And it's delivering one. So we have a full functioning system there. I probably should make just a couple more planets. How many does this have? 1. I should probably give this at least 1 more ship. Can I do that? What do I need? Titanium bars. Nope, can't do that here. Can you look in the sun and see how much of each resource left in the system? Yeah, you can. I have a lot in mine. See? Lots. Although the iron is getting a little low. But I'm doing fine. I use the accumulators when I set up a base in a different galaxy. Solar system. Different galaxy. And if you still don't know how to identify when a resource is rare or not, yeah, we got that. Which is weird because it considers crude oil rare if you look at it. See, crude oil, but crude oil isn't rare. That's got to be a bug. But I don't have any in my system of the ones that make easy recipes. I do believe... No, it's not there. I need to get some energy, which I can do from over here. Oh, we have a shortage. It's happening here. Is it bad? Does it affect me? Yep, it affects me. Okay. That's fine. Give me some of these. What is your major malfunction? Are you not getting enough stuff? That's because you got a slow ass belt. Okay. Fix you. What about you? You're 100%. You are not getting any. You are making metal. Fine. It's fine. You never get any because you're poor and no one likes you. this help with the production though? Yeah, I still have a it's like they just stopped there for a second. Ah, it's a never-ending story. Okay, we need to... You're dead. Stop. You're not even putting your stuff on the belt, so we don't need you. Go away. Okay, that. Not that. This. There you go. That should help. Right now, you're just going to sit there and be pretty. Alright, so back to what we're trying to do that I keep getting distracted from. These things. I need glass. So we're going to the other planet. I need to go over there. On mine, so on my, I have, this one gets extra wind. That's why it has a ton of wind generators on it. And this one gets sun. Not a whole bunch. It doesn't qualify as, it doesn't hit the 150, which I guess is considered rare, but it's still pretty high. Yeah, 2 light years. Yeah. So I don't actually know how. Oh, obviously it's not a light year, but because 1 AU, it's weird that they use AU as a measurement, because all of it AU is an astronautical unit, which is the distance of the Earth to the Sun. That's all that number means. But it's weird that they use it in a system that doesn't have Earth, you know? They should use it, they should make a distance as a measurement of light, I think. Which they already do, but what do you do in a sublight situation, I guess? I think that's C, isn't? I think the speed of light is marked as C, so it's if 0.5 C is half the speed of light. I think it's how it goes. So it appears to be working. I mean, and then it goes over there and unloads. So, I mean, right now it's freaking out because I obviously don't. I have very little hash rate right now. Something's super wrong. There. Yeah, definitely have a problem. It's probably my yellow is what I'm guessing. Okay, we're getting powered up. Let's, oh wow. I guess the closer you are, this thing faster. Okay, whatever. Go here, give me that. Do that, and... Do you have enough of these things? You don't. Let's give you a couple. Oh look, you can do this. I don't know if you guys know that, but if you just hold down right click, you can do this while holding it down. Just give you a couple. There you go. And I did want to see if I could make a ship. At least, but I need these, which I need those, and I can't make those here. Because I need sulfuric acid. 1 light year is one. Yeah, we know that. What I'm saying is that the I don't know what the word is. So that's not what I was trying to do. Let's do this. So right here, see where it says AU? I'm not sure what this is called. I mean, it's astronomical unit. I mean, this location. How do I explain this? I'm doing a terrible job. Okay, so you know how you have the dollar sign and the yen sign and the whatever sign, or the meters designation or the inches designation. In that location, after a number, what is that location called? Does that make sense? And so what I'm saying is that instead of using astronomical units, which is just the measurement of the sun to the Earth, in actual meters, I believe, you use a different measurement that doesn't require Earth as part of the equation. In this case, it would be the speed of light. I think that's the most constant, right? So if you so you could say like 0.5 c, because I believe c designates the speed of light. So you could say 0.5 c would say, but that's just the speed though, which tells us nothing as far as distance. 0.5, it has no relation to distance. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, so I know AU is astronomical. Light second? Yeah, there you go. Bingo. I've heard that term before, so yeah, that makes sense. Light seconds. Okay, so we came here to get glass, which I have thousands of, so I think we'll be good. Unfortunately, I can't take it out of this tower. There's no way to pull it out of here. Which kind of sucks. You can't take it out like a box. Right. But earlier you said light speed. Or light years. As like, he's managing to pull solar energy from one system to another system? That's broken. Yeah. That would be super wonky. Alright, now that we have these, we should be able to pop these out, right? Bingo. Except, guess what I forgot to do? Bring myself more of these. Super good job. 20, so that means I can make 5 with 100. I guess I can put some here. Nope, I can't. I'm dumb because I don't have these. What was I thinking? Or was I just not thinking? You'll do that. I didn't... What do I have going on over here? I can't remember what I did. Oh, I got a bunch of solar panels up there. That's right, okay. Producing a lot of power that I'm not using. Of course not. Because that would make sense. So now we gotta go back to the other planet and pick up the stupid blue things, but we might as well get more of these. Get like 200 or something like that. That's a valid question. It's going to be pretty freaking high is what it is. So I'm producing 2.3, using a little bit less than I produce. So do 4 point whatever divided by whatever. So what is that? So let's say 203. Go back to here. And go here. So let's see here. 4894453 divided by 203. It was 203. We'll use 203. So that'll take 24,000 minutes. Which is 401 hours. Which is 16 days. So I have enough right now, with my current production, enough iron to last 2 weeks. I did. I have it. Look, you can see here, see a drop down? You can change it here. So it's on the system. So I have enough iron to last me for, and if I go to 4, I'm using even less. Where am I using iron a lot? I guess I'm actually using most of my iron here, which is kind of weird, considering most of my production is on 4. Alright. What do I have? So I used 20, so let's get 180, and then we'll be good. I do feel like I should try to... Well, this is already shipping, so we're fine. It's shipping to the other planet. I just want to fly all the way back. What is that bar? So you see the areas that look like wings in the middle there? Okay, never mind. The bar, those wings are directly proportional to the numbers above them. Which means there is a max speed in the game of probably 1,000, if I had to guess. Yeah. Look at the blah blah blah. Ask this question mistaken when search equals 100, consumption almost reaches. When the search reaches 100%. Hang on a sec. When the search reaches 100%, I'm confusing you what that means. Okay, that makes sense. I try to make sure I have half my energy left to slow down if I have to. And my ships are still faster than me. How fast do you think they're going? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's seriously broke. It really is. The thing says it's going to take... hang on a sec. It's going to take about an hour. So it is going down. My hash rate is 60%, But I keep hitting these lack of research items, which, if I had to guess, is I have a yellow power problem. Or something's clogged up. I could have a red power problem because either the fuel or the hydrogen is screwy. So once I get my, which isn't here, it's at the other place. But on a good note, stuff is working as far as power goes. So it's not a power problem I'm having, because this is doing its job. We might as well just take these all, huh? Are you doing your job? You good? No. Why are you broken again? Because you're not getting engines, and you're not getting engines because you're out of iron. And you're out of iron because I made you stop producing, because I wanted you guys to catch up. Constant balancing act. Alright, fine, just give me a minute. There you go. Now you're not start producing, you'll be fine. Okay. Let's go get charged up, and then we'll head back to the main plant. Wait. Okay, so now we're building these, which is our kind of a whole thing we're trying to do. Which is fine and dandy, but I don't need power on this planet because obviously, and I don't need power on the other planet because I set all those solar panels up. So I might as well just take these back to the other planet, the primary, or the first planet, or moon technically, and just put them there. True. Wasn't it Devin? No, it was somebody else. Who was it that did that? It was Froggy. So Froggy does this thing where he takes the hydrogen, feeds it into his system, that whole fractionation system, whatever it's called, and it basically creates. Somehow it's creating matter out of nothing. So they obviously are violating the laws of physics with that particular gameplay, because you can create deuterium and additional hydrogen out of a hydrogen. So you're completely right. You're completely violating the laws of physics because you can't produce nothing out of nothing, or something out of nothing. And there's the whole I think it's called the law of energy conservation, something like that. So yeah, there's some problems with the way that gameplay is happening, which I suspect will be nerfed because it doesn't make sense. I need to get charged, then we'll head back to the main planet, and then we will be able to, I believe, because I have crap tons of these things now, create purple power, or purple research. Let's do a quick check, because I need to make these, which require tons of that. I'm good. I can make this stuff for days. I'm good there, and I'm good there. And that makes purple, which requires these, and I have thousands of these. I'm ready to go. I can make purple. We're good. Oop, I was trying to get charged. That's right. Charge me! Charge me! Oh, you're still here, fucking yeah. They're gonna nerf you super fast. I would. You're creating matter out of nothing. And then you were creating, and from that you were creating energy, which is a constant thing. That's the whole law of power conservation thing. So you're creating energy out of nothing. And energy can neither appear or nor disappear. Energy is a constant. I talked about refining refined oil again. It produces 50% more hydrogen. Refining refined oil? You can do that? You can refine refined oil? Do I want to even try? I can try it. Let's go refine. No, where's that? Where's my refined oil? It's not in here. In fact, oil is not even in here. Sulfuric acid. Refined oil. I don't know how are you refining refined oil? Because according to this, are you doing it in a refinery? Or are you doing it inside of a chemical plant? Which one are you doing it in? A chemical plant or a refinery? I assume you're doing it in the chemical plant. You're doing it in the refinery. That's super wonky. Well, we're going to go check that out because that's super. There goes one of the planets. Come back! Take me with you! And there goes some accumulators. Whoa! Yeah, so there's a shipment of full accumulators going to a planet, and that was a shipment of empty accumulators going back that I just flew past. So the power transfer system is working. Okay, where's that even at? Here? Here? Wait a sec. What am I missing? Here? Smelting, no. 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 Honestly, where's fuel even at? Is that just a basic recipe? Research after the oil. Because honestly, I don't think there's crystal energy. Upgrades maybe? No. I have no idea what you're looking at. Tell me where in your research tree you see the ability to... Yeah, what's it called? Because I don't see anything in the research tree that's related to oil. Like out of the box, you can refine oil. You don't need a thing for that. What is that little dot? Oh, that was weird. Oh, must have been my ship. Okay. So that's the problem with the logistics vessels. You want to make sure you split them up. From what I'm seeing, that's why I started moving them around a little bit. because you don't want them flying back and forth empty if possible. Because right now, as it is, when that one planet has batteries ready to go, this planet has to send ship there to go pick them up, and then don't get stuck. Oh boy, it's having a problem with the gravity. There we go. I should have left a crater. And there it is. It's doing its job. And we have... Where's my power? Give me power. 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 Anybody, give me power. So we got plenty of power. So power is definitely not a problem. Let's go ahead and turn you idle. Because I do not have a power problem right now. Because... Look at my research. It's totally borked. What do I got? Something broke. Plenty of that, so it's not red power. Yep, we're good. Red power is full. Blue power. Full. Yellow power. Yellow power is broken. These things. Which comes from these two things down here. Why are you being slow again? I thought I fixed you. Remember, I created 3... They're not... The plastic. I'm not making enough plastic. You're at 100%, but it's not enough plastic to feed both this, excuse me, this, no, not that, these. So I have a plastic shortage. That's a never-ending frickin' problem. So you need to be doubled. What number is that? Okay, 20, sort of. Oh, I'm having power problems now. Am I really? Yep. All of a sudden I have power problems. And my whole thing's gone down. This needs to charge back up. Alright, go and open back up. Do your thing. There, problem solved. Okay, so you produce 20 a minute. You need 20 a minute. Well, there's a problem. You need 1 plastic for each one of these. Because that produces 20 plastic right there. This requires 2 plastic. It makes 10 a minute, which means it needs 20 plastic a minute. So I need 2 more plastics. So that's super fun. I might need a whole reorganization of that then, because the fuel line's all sorts of goofy right now. Oh, that is going to be rough. Okay, so what I can do is I can reroute this line, like over here somewhere, and make... What do you know? I actually made one of these here. So, can't put it this way, but I could put it this way. But then I'd have a problem there. Maybe if I move this here and then there? No. Although, I can do this. I can, I believe I can use this to push down these blocks, but then I have to move that. Or doesn't this second process need fire ice? That's what you would want. Fractal silicon takes 4. I'm so confused on the words you just used. On black hole. So, welcome, oh my lolly god. Okay. Is that like a play on OMG? OMLG? MOLLG? So the problem with the Dyson Sphere and a black hole, let's assume for the minute that you could make a structure that could withstand the gravitational forces. So let's take that out of the equation. Black holes suck in light. So what would be the point? Unless some quasars, I believe there's a form of a black hole that shoots massive X-rays out of both ends of it, or one pole and another pole. Gamma rays, I believe they are, right? But I don't think you can capture gamma rays like you can photons as far as manufacturing power. Pulsar, there you go. Yeah, so to answer your question, even if you could, it would be pointless to build a Dyson Sphere around a black hole. I mean, the whole point of a Dyson Sphere is to collect photons to generate electricity. That's what it's there for. Since the beginning of time, or since the beginning of the conception of Dyson Spheres. Alright, so where would I stick? So my fuel's here, and I'd want the plastic to be close to the fuel. I have this fuel line. Well, I guess I could just suck it here, right? Refined oil, which is fuel. So in theory, I could just stick plastic here. And then feed plastic back up this line. Problem solved. And just basically reroute this. And not only that, I could probably just lay the thing here, maybe. It'd probably be better just to go here, then here, and then I could output to the middle line. And then I could move this. Actually, I'd probably just leave it. It's already in place, the belt's already there. And then I would just basically break that there and reverse the whole line. Actually, I might as well just break you where you stop. There you go. And then do bloop. You're done. Yep. There is something cool about looking at this, not all so... I normally would... This crap would just bother me, this constant chaos that's going on here. But there is something that's natural about it, that's kind of appealing. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? What if you guys are old enough to know where that comes from? Who knows where you know what I mean Vern comes from? Who's Vern? Do you guys remember this guy? Remember. Probably old. None of you are old enough to even know who it is. Advanced cracking. Okay. Oh, you're just saying taking fuel and hydrogen, ironically, which is what you're producing with the thing in the first place, and feeding it back into yourself. Well, not back into yourself, into another one, is what you're saying, right? To produce crap tons of hydrogen. Which would, and some of the other stuff, which I don't need that. That doesn't do anything for me. I don't have a shortage of hydrogen. Or shortage of the other stuff. I just don't. It's not a problem. I mean, if that's, if I had a shortage, then that would make sense. But I just don't have the shortage. It would seem backwards for me to do that. No, this is to make the red boxes more easily. I don't have a problem making red boxes. I haven't forever. Look at my production. I have red boxes galore. I have tons and tons of hydrogen. These are the two lines that go to my things. You can see they're all maxed out as far as their storage. I do not have a problem making it. It wouldn't benefit me. I wouldn't gain anything from switching it over. You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah. Now, funny enough, I can picture it in my mind, but I can't remember the show's name. I can even remember the dude's face, because he has a very, very unique face. But I can't remember the name of the show. Plastic. And then you need fuel and... Mother of God! Seriously? Okay. Nope, can't do that. I forgot about this crap. So I got stone there. I mean, this is the only place I'm producing is here. Got a lot of it, and I have a giant box full of this stuff. And I have it going to 2 sources, and I'm still producing more than I need. But to get it over there, I don't know if that's efficient at all. I might be back to my previous idea of moving this line over, slamming this closer to this, putting something outside of it, and then I have both the fuel and the crap I need right there and right there. And putting another one here, and I could probably move this one over and this one over one to give me another space. That's what we're gonna do. It's done. Decision made. Why am I running out of power just from walking? Am I seriously not making it enough? Fuck. Give me you. Go. You need to go away. Yeah, Ernest. Yeah, that dude. God, that was... I'm like piecing the picture in my mind of those commercials. He was always doing the farmer thing, if I remember right. I hope I don't have to redo the rat's nest. It has a certain zhat of something French words. Whatever French words go with that. Zhat of... Fuck, I can't speak French. Je ne dis quoi... Fuck, I can't remember how to say that. You know, the fancy French words. Yep, Ernest goes to camp. And now that's bringing me back to another dude who also has a really unique face from that area. He was kind of this VR looking dude that was inside of a box. His head. It was just his head. That's all you ever saw. And it looked like VR inside of a 3D VR box. I don't remember his name though. And he talks really funny. He's still alive, actually. I think I saw him in something recently. Alright, let's try to move this stuff over because I'm going to have to do that for this to work. Give me that. Oh no! Did I not have a... Did it just... It just deleted. Wait, no it is. It's right there. I was going to be not happy. Okay, slam you over like this. Slam you over. Now I've lost it. Now it's gone. Of course it is. Did it just get deleted? Yep, it deleted. It deleted the, instead of deleting the fuel, it deleted the frickin' thing. Inventory management for the win. Yeah, that makes sense. It does make sense that that's how that would happen. I need to go back here. Wait. No, never mind. I was like, there it is. Because I'm a moron. Give me that. Give me... I don't have any iron in here. I had everything else, but no iron. Where's my iron supply? You. Copper. No. Copper. No. Copper. No. Did I move my copper? I did move my copper. Oh, that's right. It's not a thing anymore. Yeah. I get it. I wish it would say, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to be a dumbass? Today of all days? No, I'm not sure. But here we are. Didn't I just pick up a bunch of iron? Did I just not click the button hard enough? And then I need... Sure, we'll pick up... Well, actually... Try to stop doing some of that crap. Let's do that and that. Okay. I don't know if it's you crashing the game or the game crashing itself. By the way, I was looking at these machines and how these pipes are going inside of them. See this right here? And the end of it? And if you look at the texture's missing at the back of it, right? So I think this is the result of an upcoming piping system for liquids. Makes sense to me. Did I delete the other one? Oh my god, what's going on here? What is going on there? Product. Oh, you know what just happened? I just suppressed under the ground. There are nodes that I just pushed underground by placing that here. I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not. We'll deal with that if it is later when I care. I thought I made another one of 2 more of those. Did I go and delete that too? I did. It would appear that I went and deleted that too somehow. Or maybe I only made one. I might have only made one. Because I feel like I'm losing my mind. Because I swear to God I made one. This is the one that already existed. I just moved it. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Oh my fucking god, I did. I went and love my life. Alright, let's go get some crap and make 2 more of those. Yeah, so I did see that, but they're in the way of buildings, so I'm okay with them being out of the ground. More important stuff in my life to deal with. you. I don't see any circuits in this mess. No, but I do have circuits. Nope. Yep. Okay, there. And glass. And I have. Why does it keep doing that? I'm just trying to exit out of the window. There we go. See, that works. Why are you being a pain in my butt? How much soil does it cost? Well, so here's the thing. I don't think soil is a problem. Every time you put anything down, it flattens it a little bit and keeps stockpiling this crap. Every time you put a telephone pole or power pole somewhere, you get a little bit more. So tons of stuff and things. How's that for frickin' fitting it? Okay. Now we just got to get the fit to work. So here we go. I'm a freaking genius. I am. Okay. There. Oh, nope, nope. I still have a problem. Crap! Still have a major problem. Right now, I don't have a way to get fuel here, so that needs to be fixed. True, but maybe I can dig up ground from somewhere else. Not like there's a whole lot of mountains to work with. Just spread it around as much as possible. Because I don't think there's actually a way to dig up dirt on purpose. Because all you can do here is, you know, and some of these waters are actually pretty deep, relatively speaking. I mean, I can't stand in them. The game will make you fly. Kind of like, okay, movie quiz time. There's a line that I can't remember in a movie. This little boy says, I want to see him fly. What movie is that from? Anybody? No. Think big hole in the ground. Yeah, I guess big hole in the floor, we'll say. Big hole in the floor. Really? The guy is on trial. Okay, so the kid is officially the lord of this area, and the guy's on trial. Got it. There you go. Froggy got it. Froggy wins. The weird, freaked up kid that's sucking his mom's boobs at 10 years old. That kid. I'm not sure whether to call him lucky or not. I'm not sure his mom was kind of creepy too. Alright, so yeah, we need to push this over or do some other weird magic to get fuel to this guy. So I'm gonna make it fit. It's gonna happen. Because I could could push this over, take this out, push this over, grab from here to feed this, and then feed this up and do. But then I still need to get this secondary output out of the output. Alright, we have to get rid of this. It's the only way to make it happen. So this has to move. Move these for now. Kill that. Do this. And then go there. Problem solved. Well, one of many, but yes. Alright. I can't feed this way because I need this to go through a splitter to make sure I'm load balancing my stuff. So oh, this is going to be so janky. You guys are going to love this. Okay, here we go. I'm doing it. Start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will that work? Stoops. How high do I gotta be to get over this thing? Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come here, come down to 1. Come over 1. Just get over there. Oh my god, stop. Just stop. Just stop. Alright, give me. No, I'm not trying to. No. No. I just want to go right there. I'm not trying to attach to the machine. Oh my god. Oh, it won't let me go there. Okay. No, that's not going to work. Wait. I got it. We'll go this way. And then we're going to go up. Wait, can I just go over here? I am a genius. I just want to put that out there. Go here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, done. Come down. Oh, it's not gonna like that. Okay, we gotta come one more. Come up. Boom. Come down. Boom. Done. There you go. That is how you deal with space problems in space. Well, in this case, on a planet. But done. Now we can go here. And there we go. We now have... We've now managed to fit our plastic into where it needs to go. To be able to get access to the pieces it needs without doing funky routes. And while that might be a funky route, it does the trick. Although, to be honest, I want it to look nicer, so we're going to go like this. Go here, go there. Go here. There, done. I think that looks better, don't you? I do. I sound like oh my god, what's his name? He just died, like last year. There's a movie about him. Rogers, something Rogers. The creepy dude with a sweater. Every day I'd get home from kindergarten, and he was on the TV. Rogers, something Rogers in the Neighborhood. That dude. Yeah, he just died. No, Fred Rogers. Well, actually, that might have been his name, actually. Because remember, when he had this show, and he'd go through this whole thing where he'd come into his house, He'd take off his sweater and then put on a jacket, and then he'd change his shoes. Mr. Rogers. There you go. Mr. Rogers in the neighborhood. That dude. For a minute there, I sounded just like him. I was a little embarrassed. He was? He must have been hella old. No way. He was super creepy, like in a sacrificial snake in a Christian church sort of way. Not to pass judgment on anybody, in case that's your thing. And then I can pull. Oh, this is going to be super tight. There we go. Done. Oh, crap. I have a new problem. Guess what the new problem is? I was like 4 or something, so I didn't really have much of a choice. When your parents don't know what to do with you, so they stick you in front of the TV so you shut up. Yeah, just kind of, that's how it is. Alright. Wasn't there something over here that needed plastic too? Stop. Not that. Not that. Okay, I guess it was just this stuff. Wow, that is super janky. I guess that means I can take this whole thing out now. Do I want to try to keep it? Oh, we're keeping it. We're keeping it. I still need to find a way to output, though. So I need to output this. And I have a way to do it. We're just going to take this right here. Take this off. Now I should be able to start a new belt. Here. Here. Like that. Now, do that. Do there. And then do the belt down. No, no, no. Not yet. Okay, so you want to go probably about there and then down. Perfect. Wow, that is some jankiness. Works for me though. Yep, the output, right, you got it. But I figured it out. And then this will go here. We're gonna try to maybe bring the nodes back up, so we'll try to stick to something like this in a way that'll be useful. Why are you trying to be? Endpoint must be horizontal. Fine. Be horizontal. What? Alright, come here. Get rid of this. Did I just delete? What did I delete? I deleted something on accident. It looks like the solar cell thing. I did. I deleted the solar cells. Crap. Okay, so that should be easy to do, right? Because I don't know what goes in the solar cell. I have no, this is solar cells. I have no idea what I just deleted. What I know is I picked up a whole bunch of solar cells. Here. Did I have more than one? That's not possible. Oh, the gun! I'm dumb. Okay, I picked up a gun. We're good. That was a nightmare. Let's not do that again, please. No, no, no. Okay, do that. Okay. We got plastic going where it needs to go. You don't have power for some silly reason. Good? Alright. Now, I know you need input still. Okay. Are we outputting fast enough? We are outputting fast enough. Perfect. Okay. Now we should be producing exactly 30 a minute, which will then come over here and feed. Oh, I wanted to try something else. Someone mentioned this before, so we're going to try this. We're going to go here. And I think you said R? No. Somebody said to redraw? No. No. Said R, but that's not going to do it. Oh, we were talking about how to redraw the path, but that's not going to work. I have to just delete it. That's not what I meant to do. That's also not what I meant to do. Okay. I do believe we are at 100% plastic, which then should then feed these. Maybe. It's going. Okay, so this just needs to, this buffer hasn't filled. It will, you can tell, and it'll overflow into there. So we're good. So what I'll do, I believe I have some in this box. I do. And we're gonna prime this one to get it going. Might as well just put it in here too. There. And now we should have proper yellow power going again. Because for some reason it wasn't before. Okay. Didn't I have some of those? No. Let's do that. Get rid of this. I don't really need that or that or that. Give me that. Give me those. Give me that. Don't care. Got those. I can put those here. I might as well on the other pole, I guess. So when we're on the other side of the planet, it pulls, or other side of the sun in the winter, basically. Let's grab a stack of those. Some titanium. Need those. Let's grab those. And those. Some CPUs. Those. we're just going to delete those, and we're good. All right. What? It's working. I mean, look, it's going. I fixed the yellow power. I just had to frickin' move the plastic. This wasn't getting enough of that because it wasn't getting enough of that. So now it's fixed. We're good. Although I suspect it's going to kill my fuel reserves. So I probably don't want to. Oh no. Okay, we have a new problem. Every now and then I've been flipping these from fuel to these if my fuel got low, which obviously that's not gonna be a problem for a while. But if that happens again, I'm gonna be screwed. I have been wanting to do a test though, and I had the perfect opportunity to do it. I've been wanting to see if you can connect from an upper level to down there. Can you do that? No. Can I go from here to there? Need valid connection. Okay. Nope. Now I know you can't do it, so. That's too bad. But to solve that problem here, I could use a series of these and basically flop if fuel's on the top or the other one's on top. That would be super janky though. That's not gonna work, but it's an idea. It is a race, because eventually everybody's gonna get bored of the game and then I'm gonna have to start playing something else. How's that for some timing? Alright guys, it is nearly 11 o'clock. I'm actually a little bit past where I wanted to be. But we did make some major achievements. We have, for the most part, we got this stupid thing working with the power. That's a major achievement. I have glass being shipped here. That's a major achievement. We have these things at the pole, and I have 4 more to place, which I'll probably put at the South Pole, or I guess in the North Pole, I guess. They're already at the South Pole. That's the South Pole. So that's good. And then the purple power, or the purple research, just needs these. And I already have this being produced. We're good to go. I just need to produce that. It takes titanium and this stuff, which I'm also producing. So I do believe tomorrow I will be able to start purple power. Although I'm 2 days behind schedule. But it is what it is. How's my power doing? Luckily, we have this happening. Otherwise, I'd be screwed on power. So there's that. I did load them. I put them on the belts. I mean, not all of them. I think I've still got a few. But so we're back up to nearly 600. I might actually build more guns to get this going, because I think it's advisable just to get rid of the wind power, at least here. And just put a bunch of these stupid things down all over the place, and these all over the place. I don't understand even the point until you can make this stuff. Yeah, solar power, and then wind power and solar panel. But once you can build these and these, none of this makes sense anymore. It just doesn't. Yeah. I'm thinking too, here's another thought. As I've demonstrated here, I'm wasting an enormous amount of power. Because I'm not using, when this is discharging, it's not actually using my generation power. As you can see here, it's matching exactly what my demand is. The generation isn't doing anything. So what I thought about doing is setting up a series of batteries to hold it all as a way of not just discharging it into thin air, basically. Which means more battery stuff. And maybe they'll make better batteries that can hold more, or maybe there's some research you can do or something. But yeah. So purple power tomorrow. That's gonna happen. Because all I need to do is set up these, which is this, which just takes those. And I have tons of titanium being shipped here, and I'm already producing this. So that'll be super easy. In fact, it's being produced right here. And as you can see, I'm not using what I'm producing more than I need, obviously. So, all right, ladies, if there are any, and gentlemen, it is time for me to call it a night. As always, I appreciate your patronage and your taking the time to comment, ask questions, and be a part of the show. What do I have going on here? That's iron. Okay. Here I am getting distracted again. Can't even say goodbye. Please do the YouTube things. It really helps to build the YouTube thing. And so on. If you're on Steam, say hi. Look me up on Steam. You know, take a look at my game list. If you guys want to see other games, I'm willing to entertain that idea of, you know, having Mondays be one game, Tuesdays be another game, that sort of thing. My refined oil is decreasing now. Yeah. It's not surprising I have three plastic factories going now, so that's not surprising. So this is going to have to be dealt with at some point soon. We have to find another source for this. Although I may not need these. If I can get the solar thing going correctly, these might become a moot thing, and it won't matter. You lost 1 subscribe yesterday after saying that? What do you mean? I did lose a subscriber. I lost 1. I'm from like 75 to 74, and I was like, "Aw." But after I said what? I'm curious. Oh, after saying do the YouTube things? I guess I'm talking to myself now because everybody's left. All right, good night, everybody.